Hi guys, it's Keith here again from the Upper Tier Podcast, and I'm here again with you with another video. Now this time around, guys, I'm doing the greatest stables of all time. Now I would love to hear your opinion on this, guys. Send us a comment there below, like and subscribe if you can as well, because I love doing these videos for you guys. It's great to interact with you and also, have your own opinions and have my opinions about it and have a good chat about it as well. But yeah, guys, my number five, anyways, I have down is the Heart Foundation. They were a stellar stable, I have to say, with Brian Pillman, you know, Jim Nedved and Neihart and British Bulldog, Bret Hart. You know, it's just they were so good back in the 90s. Like, and if you weren't a fan back in the 90s, or if you didn't really see them back in the 90s, they were stellar stable, I have to say. One of the best of all time to do it for sure. But yeah, number four, guys, I have down is the Shield. Now, for me, the Shield is probably, like, they have to be hands down one of the best and one of the future Hall of Famers as well. Like singles competitors, but also as a stable as well. They should go in. They, I think they were together for about 2, 3 years, I think it was. But they had some really memorable moments, with the Wyatt family, which is I really wanted to see that. Back in the day, I really wanted to see them doing with the Wyatt family and the Shield, and that's where they were coming up um, through the NXT time, when I thought that was probably the pinnacle of NXT, when they had so many good talents around that time, with the Wyatt family and so on and so forth. But yeah, for me, guys, I had to put the Shield down because they were an incredible stable together, and I didn't really know them as much now when they came, when they were together. Back in 2012, I think it was, when they first got together, when they had that Survivor Series debut. But when they did, they were magical together, absolutely. But yeah, guys, what I have down for number three is the Wyatt family. For me, guys, the Wyatt family is probably one of the best. I really enjoyed the Wyatt family. I felt they didn't really go on as long as they could have. I thought they could have got another year or so out of them. But because with Bray Wyatt, and he was just magical and so good, that I think they had to push him as a singles competitor, to be honest with you. But when they came out in that entrance and just the music, it had a creepy and vibe, but it was also, the chemistry. It was just unique to no end, really. To no end. But yeah, number two down, guys, I have is Evolution. For me, I've always said it. I said it from day one. The Evolution, when I was watching them back in the early 2000s, they were going to be future Hall of Famers, all of them. And I thought the group itself were Hall of Fame bound as well, and I think they should be. And I hope that all of them go in. Well, I know Rick is getting up there in age. He's in the 70s, but I'm hoping that they can all go in together in the next couple of years, because they deserved all of them to be in the Hall of Fame without a doubt. But no, number one for me, guys, is I actually have again tied as number one. It's with DX and NWO. No, like, I know with the NWO at the start, they were great. Kind of faded off a bit when a load of them were just joining the NWO, and it kind of got a bit ridiculous. But it was still a stellar time, to be honest with you, having the NWO, and you just didn't know what they were going to do each week, And at one point, if everybody remembers, NXT was going to invade WCW, and we actually thought it could happen back then, where we were going to see D-Generation X and NWO collide together in a WCW pay-per-view or an event, but never happened, unfortunately. But yeah, those two, I think those two pushed the envelope, DX and NWO, and I had to put them tied as number one, guys, for sure. But let me know down below, guys, what your top five stable is. I'd love to hear your comments about it, anyways, and share some opinions. Sorry, share some opinions about it. But yeah, guys, I love hearing your comments, and I shall chat to you soon. Anyways, take it easy.